Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. My name is Frida, and if you don't already know, I'm a personal branding specialist, a content strategist and a content creator. All my links are below if you are interested in knowing more about what I do. In today's video, I actually wanted to talk about making friends. I recently moved to Sweden in January and it is now the end of May, so I've been here for just over 4 months. I moved here with about 1 or 2 friends, basically close friends, and the rest, you know, I have some family here, but family that I don't see often. So making friends to me was a really big thing and something that I wanted to put a lot of time and effort into, because to be honest, friends are incredible. Friends are amazing to have around, and if you have a really good high quality group of friends, then I think that can elevate you so much more in life. And it's been hard for me back home. Obviously, I don't think we talk about friends enough, to be honest, and relationships we have with friends and being in groups with friends and then falling out. We don't talk about how kind of impactful that can be in life. But when I was younger, I had a group of friends in high school, college, etc. And then after that, it was kind of like, actually, do I still want to be friends with you when I'm older, when I grow up, when I do all of these different things? So it was a really big decision to make, to separate from some of those friendships. I don't know if you have felt this before, but we don't talk about friend breakups as much as we talk about relationship breakups, and sometimes friendship breakups can be even worse and they can affect you even more, especially friends from a young age. We're kind of told that if we were friends since we were like 5, then we should be friends for life and we should grow up together, we should grow together, and we should stay the exact same and have these same things in common. But in reality, that just doesn't happen, and no one talks about that. We're just kind of made to feel like, you know what, you grow up with these people, you stay friends for life, and that is just how it works. But I'm here to tell you that sometimes you go separate ways, you have different interests, you grow in different directions, and that is completely okay. And it's okay to kind of not cut off people, but not have those friendships anymore, and make new friends and move to new places and discover new things. And yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. This video is going to be all about making friends in a new country. So as I said, I've been living in a completely new country for 4 months now, and a huge goal of mine was to make some really high quality friendships, and I feel like I have managed to do that. And I'm so blessed to have met so many amazing women, amazing females who I can now call my friends. And yeah, I'm really happy about that, because they are people that I genuinely want to spend time with. They're people that I want to spend hours on end with, talking and discussing and bouncing ideas off of each other, because they are passionate about the same things as I am. That doesn't happen with all of my friendships, don't get me wrong. Some friends you are going to have certain things in common with, some friends you are not. So for example, I was listening to a podcast and it said that some friends are there for certain reasons. Some are there to care, some are there to party with, some are there to drink with, some are there to have food with, some are there to cry with, some are there to laugh with. There are friends for different areas of your life, and I feel that we need to remember that, so that when we do make friends, we don't rely on them to be providing us with all of those emotions, because that's not necessarily fair on them, and it's not fair on us either to be expecting that much from them. So when you are looking to make new friends, just make sure to not expect everything from one person, but also don't set your standards too low. You deserve to be friends with amazing people who lift you up and who want to take you further. And that is something that I have been really picky with when I have been making friends in this new country, because you know what? It's my life, and I can be picky with who I'm friends with, and I can be picky with who I'm spending time with, and that is completely okay. And I feel like we need to make that okay. Like, if you don't want to spend your time with certain people, then that's fine. It's your time, you know? Like, you get to decide. You should be able to decide, and people shouldn't look down on you because of that. Okay, so now I'm actually going to get into what it's been like making friends for me, and how you can do that too, especially if you're moving to a different country, or if you simply just want to make some new friends where you live, because that is okay too. Even if you aren't moving away, even if you are staying home, but you just want a new circle of friends, then this is how I suggest you do it. My first step is mindset. I used to always tell myself that it was hard making friends. In the back of my head, I thought, I'm really bad at making friends. I just can't make friends. People don't want to be friends with me. I just find it really hard. And I told myself this for years and years and years. Like so many years, I can't tell you. In my head and even out loud, I was saying, I can't make friends, I just can't do it. It's too hard, like people don't want to be friends with me. And it was so normal for me to say that out loud. And then this only occurred to me a few months ago, and I was thinking, oh my God, that is the story that I'm telling myself that's becoming my reality, and I need to let go of that narrative, because that is affecting my reality and it's making it true in my world when that doesn't actually have to be true. So first of all, I acknowledged that my mindset was completely wrong. To overcome that, I had to acknowledge that and then say, Frida, stop telling yourself that. Actually, it's easy making friends. It's super easy making friends. People are everywhere. People want to be friends with you because you know what? You're a kind person, you're a funny person, you're fun to be around, etc., etc. It's easy making friends. So change your mindset, because I guarantee that if you want to make new friends, you probably already have it in your head that it's hard when really it's not. And my second tip is to do things that you actually enjoy. Stop pretending to enjoy certain activities just because your current friends are doing it or just because you feel like people your age will do it. I have been sucked into this too. Because I'm like young and I should be out partying all the time, I feel like that's where I need to be in order to make friends. But you know what? I'm probably not going to make great friends doing that because I don't necessarily enjoy that. So I've had to acknowledge that and do activities that I actually enjoy, that feed my soul. And this has been a really crucial part in me making friends, because when I do those, you meet people, you chat to people, especially if you do those activities on your own. This is an amazing opportunity to make friends, to join new activities. And even though it feels challenging, do them and go to them on your own, and you are so much more likely to make some really great friendships. My third tip is Facebook. Oh my God, Facebook groups are so great. If you are moving away, then join Facebook groups in your new area. If you aren't moving away, same thing. Join Facebook groups in your area and chat to people, post in them, be open about your situation. Obviously, be careful, the internet can be a crazy place, but most likely people are going to be really kind and they're going to be up to meeting you and doing things and trying new things, because a lot of people are actually in the same situation as you. So Facebook groups has been a really key aspect for me in making new friends. My fourth tip is to be yourself, because there is no point in trying to be like somebody else at the beginning of a friendship and then coming out with your true self, your true colours, because the friendship is likely not going to last. And we want to make friendships that are long lasting and sustainable and beautiful, where you can grow together. So from the very beginning, just be yourself. Number 5 is to be kind. Always be kind to people and be giving, especially when you first meet people. I just think that's a really great trait to have in general as well. Just being a kind person and being giving and being vulnerable even is a really great foundation to building some really nice friendships. And my sixth and final tip is to enjoy spending time with yourself. Because if you enjoy spending time with yourself, you enjoy going out with yourself, nurturing yourself, loving yourself, then people are going to enjoy spending time with you too. This actually works. So enjoying spending time with yourself is actually a really amazing way in order for people to enjoy spending time with you too. But I also want you to find the balance of enjoying spending time with yourself but also putting yourself out there, because if you're wanting to make friends, you're gonna have to put yourself out there. Even if you're an introvert, I'm a very introverted person, and I've had to put myself out there quite a lot, quite a bit more than I usually would, definitely more than I usually would back home, but it has been so worth it. And the last thing I just want to mention is to just say yes. Say yes to more opportunities, say yes to more things. This doesn't mean saying yes to things you know you're not going to enjoy, because I believe that if you know you're not going to enjoy a situation, you know it's not going to serve you, then say no. But if it's pushing you out of your comfort zone, and if it's something you actually want to try but you're just a bit nervous, say yes. Find the balance of saying yes and saying no. But if you want to make more friends, say yes to more opportunities and enjoy your own company. I'm gonna just recap these tips that I've mentioned, because I think these are so key, and they have helped me so much when making friends, and I no longer think it's hard. I don't think it's a hard thing anymore, and I cannot tell you how many years I've just said to myself and said to other people, I can't make friends. So I really hope this video helps you, and it makes you understand that you can make friends. You can make friends with anyone you want to make friends with, and it's not hard, it's easy. So my first tip was to change your mindset around making friends. My second tip was to do activities that you enjoy, that fulfill you, that light you up, and do these activities on your own. Number 3 was to join Facebook groups. Facebook groups are so amazing. When you move to a new country, or even in your own country, in your own city, you'll find that a lot of people, more than you expect, are actually on their own, alone, looking for friends too. Number 4 was to be yourself. Be yourself, and don't start pretending like somebody else at the beginning, because yourself is always going to override that, and yourself is more than good enough. Number 5 is to be kind, be giving, be generous. This is just a beautiful trait to have. Number 6 is to enjoy hanging out with yourself. Enjoy hanging out with yourself so that people will enjoy hanging out with you too. And I know this sounds contradicting, but it works. And then my final tip was to say yes to more. Say yes to more opportunities, and find that balance of pushing yourself out of your comfort zone versus just saying yes because you feel like you have to. I really hope these tips help you, and let me know if you struggle making friends, or if it's something you have struggled with and now you're no longer struggling with, or any tips that you have down below, because this is something I'm really passionate about, and it's something that has helped me so much, and I'm so grateful that I now know these things so that I can go ahead and make more friends in life. Let me know what you think, and I would love to hear from you, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a beautiful day, week, month, life. Bye!